Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy, Mr. Ray, heavy on the Mr. baby. Today, we're going to be breaking down the essentials of stock option trading, baby. We're going to be talking about option terms, and I'm going to be talking about them in plain English today, okay? By the end of this lesson, you're going to never forget these six things, okay? I need you to lock them in your brain and do not ever forget to look at all of these and understand them all before you start trading options. All right, so the six terms we're going to talk about today, they are referred to as the Greeks, okay? And each one of them represents something different in regards to stock options. The first Greek is delta, and that is speed. That's how fast your option moves with the stock, okay? Then we have theta, that's the bleed. That's how much your option loses value each day. And we also have IV, that's the price hype, baby. How much movement the market expects in that particular stock. And then you have open interest and volume. That's the liquidity. How easy is it to get in and out of this particular stock? And then I want to talk about high delta and then high theta. All right, let's talk about delta. Now, delta measures how much of the option price moves when the stock price moves for a dollar. Okay, so a delta of 0.50 means that the stock's going to move 50 cents for every time the dollar moves. If it's a delta 0.20, it's less likely to be a sign. It's got a smaller premium. So it's only going to move 20 cents on the dollar. If the delta is 80, that means it's deep in the money. And so it's going to move almost like owning 80 shares of the stock. And so when we talk about the wheel strategy, we always sell our puts around 20 or 30% delta. That means that we have 70% chance that it's going to finish out of the money. Okay. That puts the strike below the current price with a meaningful margin around 10 to 15%. So let me ask you, if the delta is 0.25, how much does my option gain or lose for every dollar the stock drops? Give you a couple minutes. All right, the answer is 25 cents for every dollar. All right, and so think of it like this: as your car speedometer tells you how fast you're going, delta tells you how fast the option is going to react to the stock's movement. Okay, high delta, that means it's in the fast lane, baby. Low delta, that means it's slowing down. So let's talk about theta, baby. This is the bleed right here. Option sellers, we love the theta, baby, because the theta is the daily cost of holding an option if you're a buyer. Every day this passes, that option is going to lose some value, okay? Whether the stock moves or not, the buyers pay theta, sellers collect it, okay? Think of it like an ice cream seller. I'm the ice cream truck and I'm coming down, I sell you some ice cream. As soon as I sell you that ice cream out in the hot sun, it starts melting, all right? And it starts shrinking away. So the seller collects the drip. I got your money, but time is ticking, baby. You got to eat that bad boy before it all melts. And so that's how it works for sellers. Okay. When we sell a cash secured put, we collect the premium while the buyer bleeds away every day. That is working against him. That's the engine of the wheel, baby. That works on our behalf. So let's talk about IV, baby. That's implied volatility. This is the lifeblood of selling options, okay? Because IV reflects the market's expectation of how much the stock is going to move up or down, right? So if it's high IV, it's going to be the expensive options. We're going to be collecting lots and lots of premium. If it's low IV, not so much, okay? So IV is expressed in a percentage. So let's say a stock is 100 and the IV is 30, that means we expect it to move $30 over the year or $8.65 over 30 days. Okay. You've heard of IV crush, right? Right after earnings, the IV drops sharply and the stock barely moves. Buyers get crushed and sellers win. So if you sold a cash secured put before earnings and the stock barely moved, did you win? Yes, you sure did, baby. Theta and IV crushed and both of them worked in your favor. Okay, think about it like hurricane insurance, right? When the storm is coming, earnings, news, insurance premiums are high, baby. And when the skies are clear, premiums drop. Mr. Ray sails into the storms, baby. So let's talk about open interest and volume. Okay, this is how many people are interested in buying this particular option. Okay, open interest is how many particular contracts are open, and then volume, how many contracts were traded that day. Okay, we're only going to trade options that have high interest and a lot of volume, baby. Because if the bid ask spread is too wide, you're going to be losing money before you ever get in, right? So think of it like there's a busy restaurant and there's a restaurant that's not so busy. The one that's busy, you're going to get your order fast and they're going to move you through fast and they're going to give you a fair price. If it's slow, if it's ghost town, it's going to move slow and they're probably going to overcharge you because they're not getting enough business. Okay. This is all about liquidity. You want to make sure that there are a lot of people interest and that there's a lot of volume in your option. So we talked about delta earlier, but I want to talk about high delta. Okay. When an option has high delta, that is 0.70, it means it moves almost dollar for dollar with the stock. And usually those are deep in the money options and they behave just like owning the stock all right. When we sell options, we only sell options at a delta of 20 or 30%. Okay, so it only has a 20 or 30% chance of expiring in the money. All right, so that means that we have a 80 or 70% chance of it expiring out of the money. And that's what we want, baby. Now, I know this is a really misunderstood concept for beginners, but just think you're only selling deltas that are 0.20 and 0.30. Anything higher than that, you're most likely going to be assigned or you're going to have to roll it. Okay? All right, let's talk about theta. When we talk about high theta, that means that the options are going to lose faster as they get close to expiration. Okay, so a 70-day option is going to lose 10% a day, while a 45-day option only loses 3 cents a day. Okay, so higher the theta, the faster the decay. So if I've got an option that has a 7 to 14-day DTE, that means that it's going to bleed fast. Whereas if I have an option that has a 30, 45 day DTE, then it's going to bleed a lot slower. Okay. So just understand that theta is going to go faster the closer you are to the expiration. All right, so we're ready to put it all together and we want to go in, Mr. Ray, and we want to buy our first stock option. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to pick a stock that we already want to own, baby. Make sure these are quality stocks that you're okay with owning. Okay, in fact, you want to own it. And so you're going to pick a price that's usually 10 to 15% below what it's currently trading at because that's where you want to get in at. All right, you're going to check and see if it got open interest. Does it have volume for liquidity? Okay. And then you're going to look for the stocks that are elevated for fat premiums. And this is usually whenever there's fear in the market, when the stock is dropped quite a bit, that's when I'm looking to go in and to purchase or to sell a put below 15 to 20% of where it's already trading. Okay. And then I want to pick a strike that's 20, 30%. Okay. Because that's the speed check, right? That means that I got 70, 80% chance that it's going to expire out of the money. And so we're going to sell puts anywhere between 7 and 45 days. DTE, high theta equals your paycheck, baby. You collect your premiums up front. And so now we got to watch the delta, baby. If it were to rise to 50, the stock is dropped, okay? Theta works for you every day you hold it. And normally what I do is once the stock gets to the point, the stock price is where I've earned 50% of my profit, I'm going to just go ahead and close it out, baby, and then do it all over again. Because now I've already earned 50% of my profit. No sense in waiting around, see if the stock's going to go down any further. I'm going to take the money and run. All right, here's your quick reference card, baby. Take a picture of this, study it, and know that this is your quick reference before you get ready to sell a put. All right. Understand what the theta is. You want, again, make sure the theta is around 20.20, 0.30. You want to make sure that there's high bleed, the daily loss. And of course, you got to have that IV, baby. It's got to be high, or else you're going to get cheap premiums. All right. So high delta, high theta, that's where we win, baby. So I hope this helps you. All 6 terms have been explained to you. Make sure you use them every time you sell a cash secured put. All right, thanks again for coming by. I want to make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. You know where I am. I'm Mr. Ray. Follow me and stay tuned for our next episode. As always, this content is only for educational purposes only. Do not take this as financial advice. Always talk to your financial professionals before you do anything with trading options.